The head of the Department of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, is out. In a Truth Social post, President Trump says he has nominated Senator Markwayne Mullin from Oklahoma as her replacement. Now, Noem's departure will be effective at the end of the month. The president saying, quote, "She served us well."
He says Gnome will instead lead a new initiative as the special envoy for the Shields of the Americas. The move comes just days after she was grilled on Capitol Hill about her management of Homeland Security. The tipping point stemming from her testimony claiming the president approved a $220 million ad campaign for DHS. But the president says he didn't authorize the spending and didn't even know about the ads. She appeared at a DHS event shortly after the announcement but made no mention of the firing. In a statement posted to X, Gnome thanked the president and spoke about her new role, which will be officially announced this weekend. She says she'll be working with Secretary of War Pete Hegseth and Secretary of State Marco Rubio to bolster security for the Western Hemisphere.
Now, as for Senator Mullin, if confirmed, he is expected to take over his role on March 31st. People coming out of the U.S. Senate are almost always confirmed in a situation like this, so that's expected. He is one of the closest allies to the president on Capitol Hill. He's frequently been a go-between between the White House and congressional Republicans. Mullin spoke on Capitol Hill shortly after today's announcement.
Department of Homeland Security is to keep everybody, regardless if you support me, if you don't support me, regardless of what your thoughts are. I'm here to enforce the policies that Congress passed, and right now I'm part of it, but once I make that transition, my focus is to keep the Homeland secure.
No word on when confirmation hearings will begin.